Hey guys, what's happening?
I am back at my home course, Cowichan Golf Club on Vancouver Island, and we are doing another breaking par video. Hey guys, welcome back to another Sarah winter golf video. I know it's been a minute, I'm sorry. Although probably like nobody noticed that I hadn't posted in a month, but it's been a minute. I am back at my home course, Cowichan Golf Club on Vancouver Island, and we are doing another breaking par video. If you haven't seen the first part of the series, I will link the last video where I broke par from the white tees at Cowichan. We are now moving up to the blue tees, but instead of teeing off the front, because I only do 9 holes for this challenge, I'm teeing off the back. And I don't like the back as much as I like the front. I'm gonna be honest with you, the back gets in my head, but I feel like I can do it. The game is trending. Year 25 is the year of good golf. So let's get into it and let's see if I break par. Hole 10, par 4, a little dogleg left. I'm gonna rip driver, hopefully cut off the corner a little bit and put myself in a nice comfy approach shot. Okay, I hit it really good. It just didn't draw as much as I would have liked, but I may have gotten through the trees. You'll see down there in a second, and hopefully I still have a shot. My watch says it's 1:14. 1:23. Alrighty, I'm going to hit a smooth 9, and I have to aim out to the right and try to draw this in. Keep drawing. Okay. Good shot, just did not draw as much as I would have liked, but easy up and down. I'm not stressed at all. My ball's just right side of the green. Easy up and down. I don't know, I feel really like I'm gonna do it the first try. Do you think I'm going to?
Yep.
I feel a lot better about my game, and I'm just so much more committed to each shot. Even if it's the wrong shot, I'll just fully commit, and I found my game becoming a lot better because of that. And it sounds so easy and obvious, but it helps so much. Okay, here I am, the Canadian bow. Okay, just not a little too hard, but let's make the par putt and move on. Okay, that's okay. The back 9, in my opinion, here at Cowichan is so much harder than the front. Specifically, holes 10 and 11, they get in my head. So if I bogey these 2 holes, say, and I'm not going to, I'll par the next one, there's so much opportunity on the back to make birdies. I'm not worried about it. I just honestly want to get these holes over with. So I'll take a bogey on that. First hole, on to number 11. Okay, hole number 11. We love this hole. We love this hole. This is a great hole. We like this hole. This is fine. I am hitting driver. This is a pretty straight hole. It's a par 4, but there's this creek before the green, and it always plays a little longer. So I'm gonna stay aggressive and hit my driver at that tree up there, hit a little draw, go from there. One shot at a time. That was really good. I really liked that swing. It was lower trajectory, and that is a fairway finder. I teed it a little bit lower. I love that shot. I feel good about that. Okay, 104. 104. I'm gonna hit a very, here's the thing. It's a 50-degree, but I think I'm gonna choke down on a smooth little pitching wedge just because. Actually, what is it to the front of the green? 90. Yeah, no, I'm gonna choke down on a pitching wedge. I like this play. Okay, so now that the club is out of the bag and I've decided my shot, I am fully committing to this shot. Even if it's not the right shot, I will no longer think about my club choice or my swing. I am now in my thinking box and I'm just approaching the shot and thinking where I want to hit it.
Is this the new mentality?
Yeah. Draw. Okay, I hit that really good. It just did not draw, so we have to make another up and down. Or I'll just start aiming at the flag.
Chip in.
Chip in. I had the perfect club choice. My decision was good. I committed to it. I hit that either straighter than I wanted or I'm aiming a little too far right. So that'll be something to kind of check next shot. But this was a really good shot. Great distance. Pretty basic chip here. With chips, I'm just picking where I want to land it and go from there. So I'm not going to really overthink this one that much. Oh, that was way faster than I thought, but uphill putt, I should be able to make that. Hopefully, let's see. Let's go. That was huge. I also hate this hole. I don't know what I told you guys prior. I hate this hole so much. So a par on this hole feels honestly like a birdie. Okay, we're sitting at 1 over through 2 holes. On to number 2. Hole 12, I'm currently sitting 1 over. We have a par 4 here, pretty straight. It's uphill and then downhill, so I'm just gonna hit a driver. Position A. Driver feels really good. I've been hitting it very consistent lately, which is a very nice feeling in golf when you can rely on some part of your game. And lately, knock on wood, but I have been able to rely on this club and it feels really good. Okay guys, I have 88 yards, a little bit of wind, but I'm gonna hit a 54, aim right at it and put one close here. Give ourselves an opportunity for birdie.
Oh, good kick.
Oh, okay. I've now come to the conclusion I'm aiming right. My alignment is off, so the next approach shot, I'm going to aim a little more left. Just feel like I'm aiming more left because those are 3 good approach shots in a row, and I've missed, I don't know, I'm aimed right. Yeah, I've missed the right side of the green, so I'm obviously aiming too far right. You live and you learn. As you can see, this was a very good shot. Distance was great. I'm aimed too far right. I probably should putt this, but I love chipping these short ones because I've nailed this technique that my coach Brian Simmons helped me with, and I'm going to teach you guys it right now. Okay, so you put both of your legs, you point them at the hole. You lean the shaft way forward and you just put a putting stroke on it. Very, very simple. Let's go for the chip in. Okay, pretty good. Tap this in. Alrighty, that is a par. 3rd hole, we're still 1 over through 3 holes. And if you can't tell, I'm treating this challenge like a tournament. I'm trying to be very serious with it, take my time, read everything, and show you guys that I can play serious golf too. This challenge, this Breaking Par series, is to help me stay accountable and practice and get good at golf because I really, really, really want to start playing up to my potential. And with the whole social media stuff, sometimes it's hard to practice, but this challenge helps me get better at golf, so I really, really enjoy it. So make sure you like and subscribe if you're enjoying the Breaking Par series, and hopefully more to come. Hole number 13, our first par 3 of this challenge. It's 105 yards. I'm gonna hit that exact same approach shot with my pitching wedge choked down and put this one on the green. just left side of the green. I really didn't want to miss right, so I think I closed the face a bit, but we're fine. Easy putt or I'm just off. Okay guys, I missed another green here. Not ideal for the program, but easy chip. Maybe we'll chip it in. Let's just walk away with a par.
No way. Oh.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna leave this one in. We're gonna stay in.
Is it actually that hard? Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Okay. Really good par there. I need to start hitting some green regulations or I might not do this challenge, but we still have lots of golf left. Let's keep on going. I just had really good par saves the last 3 holes, 3 1-putts in a row. It's time to be on the green in regulation and make some birdies. We are currently 1 over through 4 holes. I'm not gonna get too pushy. I feel like you just have to let the birdies happen. But you know, I am playing to break par, so let's see if we can break par. Alright, just up the right with a draw. That's exactly what I was trying to do. This slopes all to the left, so you wanna hit a little bit on the hill. Let's go hit a green in regulation. Oh. She's a tiny little squirt. Okay, we all know I suck at singing. Look at that drive, right down the middle, eh? Pretty good. 99, whoa! Grass is this way. We have 99 yards with a little bit of a crosswind. I think I'm going to hit a full 50. Yeah, a full 50 degree, just go right at it and see if I can make a birdie in this breaking par challenge. No, I pulled it. Oh my gosh, that might be a little short. You guys, I cannot hit a green in regulation, but golf is a funny game. You just have to keep going, not think of what you're doing wrong, and just the birdies will happen, I believe. We have another chip for birdie. This one's a little bit longer, so like every other chip, I'm just picking a landing spot and that's all I'm focusing on. See if we can get up and down. What is happening? I'm really testing my putting right now. We have another putt for par. That'll be 4 1-putts in a row, and we're gonna try our hardest to do that. Gonna feel this one out. Okay. Pretty basic. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. That is a very, 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 very bad bogey. I was 100 yards in the middle of the fairway and I choked a little bit, but that's okay. Bogey's a bogey. We can get rid of those. They're easy to erase. On to a par 3. 2 over through 4 holes. Alrighty, we found ourselves on hole number 15. Currently sitting 2 over, which is pretty bad, but you know, lots of golf left. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself and give up. One shot at a time. We have 141 yards, par 3. This would normally be an 8, but there's a lot of wind, so I'm just gonna hit a smooth 7 and go right at it.
Skate. I think you're on.
Yeah, it's a little short, kind of hit behind it, but think we just snuck on the front. Let's see if we can make a long putt. Okay guys, we have a pretty long birdie putt here. Realistically, I just wanted to putt this and then go on a birdie rampage in. So this is uphill and then it should break a little bit to the left. So let's just think about getting this ball in a 2-foot radius around the hole, tap in for par and move on. Okay, that's more like a 4-foot radius, but I'll definitely make that for par. And then we have a par 5 coming up, which I could easily birdie. I think I can reach there in 2. And then a short par 4 and a par 4. So it could still happen. Okay, never a doubt. I've actually been pretty good with my spider putter. Recently, I was just in Pinehurst for my first time with Golf Girl Games, and the first day I was intimidating the girls with the new spider putter, and then of course the day after I had the short putting yips. But today the putts are feeling pretty good. I've had a lot of good par saves. We gotta get some birdies rolling in though, because we have 3 holes left. That was hole 15. We now have 16, 17, 18, and we're 2 over. So I need to go birdie, birdie, birdie. See if I can do it. We have a par 5 here. The blue tees are back with the black, so I don't know if it's reachable, but we can make birdie the old-fashioned way. And it's just a straightaway par 5. I love this hole. Let's put a good swing on this drive and set ourselves up for a birdie opportunity. That could not be more center if I tried. The driver is definitely not the problem today. Let's hit it again, and please let's just make a birdie, because realistically I kind of have to make a birdie to break par. So, or we could eagle. We could eagle. That'd be sick.
Eagle would be sick.
Okay, we are currently 2 over. We're on hole number 16. We need to birdie this hole to keep this challenge moving. So let's do it. I feel like my game is at a really good place. I just need to be patient with it and not force anything.
Yeah.
Do you think I've gotten better since you saw me last?
Yeah.
Just like begging for compliments.
New clubs.
Yeah, new club. Shout out Taylor.
Shout out Taylor.
235 yards. I should technically be able to get my driver there. There's not much trouble up there. There's just a bunker left, not really much right. So I do have to birdie this hole. So we're gonna be aggressive. Okay, not horrible. Didn't quite get a hold of it perfectly. But we have a really short chip or just left side of the green. Not too shabby. Let's see if we can get up and down. Okay guys, left herself in a pretty good position here. Didn't quite catch that driver off the deck perfectly, but we have an easy chip here, about 60 yards. I'm gonna take my 54 and kind of just do more of a bump and run approach. Land it at that fringe right before the green, and hopefully it just runs on and sneaks up very tight to the hole, and we have a tap in. That's the plan. We'll see what actually happens. Oh, settle. Okay, I mean, not horrible. I got a little aggressive with that, but we have a birdie putt. Let's see if we can make it. Okay, we have about a 15 footer for birdie. Not ideal. My chip just ran out a touch too much, but we still have a putt uphill. Nothing crazy. Actually, this is probably a little bit closer to like 25 feet. I don't know. It's pretty far. Let's make it. Oh. Yes. It was huge. I hope you guys feel how huge that was through the screen, because that thing, if it didn't hit the hole, like the hole honestly caught that ball. Wow. All right, well, that's a birdie. We are now 1 over. Hey, I needed to birdie this hole in order to hopefully break par. So Let's see if we can make a couple more of those. And that was freaking clutch, eh?
Yep.
Let's go, baby. All right, we just made a birdie. So now we have a circle on the scorecard. I am currently sitting 1 over with 2 to play. We're on a hole 17. It's a short par 4. And I'm gonna see if I can make another birdie. This is the first video of Breaking Par series from the Blue Tees. And we're cutting it close, but I might be able to do it. I hope you guys are liking this video and this series. Make sure you let me know what else you want to see on my channel. YouTube is honestly so much fun and I love the community I've been able to build on here. I just feel like I'm able to get a little bit more personable with you guys, and the long form content gives you a better idea of me as a person, and I don't know, I feel like that's very unique and I've been really enjoying it. So hopefully lots more videos to come. Alright guys, hole number 17, sitting at 1 over, 2 holes to play, which means I have to go birdie to break par. But we're not thinking of all that. We're thinking of what shot I have right now in front of me, and that is this drive, straight par 4, trouble on the left. If you're gonna miss it out to the right. Let's just commit, put a good swing on this, and see what happens. We love that. That might have been the best drive of the day. Kind of a pull fade right in the middle. That was a good one. Let's see if we can hit another green, make a putt, break par.
They're not looking.
I know, just come over here. Are you serious? They're not looking. They're all
I'm leaving this in the video.
Okay guys, we have 130.
You're hiding behind.
We have 132 yards and I have an 8 because the wind is Hi! Hit them straight! Rock and roll! Why am I so awkward? Okay. Anywho, you guys can see my head. It's blowing this way. The wind is right into it, so I'm gonna hit a full 8 and hit it on the green. My approach shots are just not it today, guys. Have another up and down to make, but I could chip it in. You never know. It was a really just a horrible shot. I had no commitment at all to that, and this is the outcome. So we have kind of a weird shot. There's this hump from the bunker I have to fly it over, so I'm gonna have to open the face a little bit and hit this one a little bit high and soft. I just want to save par and then do something crazy on the next hole. I don't want to go birdie bogey. Like, just punch me in the face. I'm not doing it. Okay, not too shabby. Okay guys, my chip was directionally challenged, I would say. I had the right distance, but I don't know where I was going with that putt. I now have this to save par, and I have a good feeling about this. My putting has not let me down today. This is going a little bit to the left. Just gonna put a confident stroke on it and see what happens. Oh gosh, I hate to do that one. Oh guys, it's rough. A little lip out for par. But we have 1 hole left, and who knows what will happen. Let's finish strong, and it looks like we might be making another video off the blues.
People want more videos, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, no, for real. Hole number 18, the last hole of this challenge, and I'm sitting at 2 over after a really gross bogey at that last hole, but let's finish strong and try again next time.
You got a direct shot at it over here.
This hole is just a straightaway par 4. I definitely can't drive the green, but I can get pretty close. Let's put a good swing on it. Okay. Just at the left. It should be in the left rough there. Let's go hit it again. I'm pretty sure I hit this tree. I'm in the left rough, 137 yards with wind in 2. I have the 8 iron again that I hit on the last hole, but I'm committing this time. I'm not gonna bail out like a little loser. And let's finish with a birdie or par. No more of these bogeys. I do have these branches hanging down, so I'm gonna have to leave this out to the right a little bit, maybe draw it in, but middle of the green, I would not be mad at.
Get up.
Okay, I thought maybe I would catch a flyer. Caught the opposite, non-flyer. And we're short, but we're on the green. Let's see if we can make a bomb, drop a bomb, or 2-putt. This is tricky. All right, uphill the whole way. Probably like what, 90, how far is this?
At least 100 feet.
100 feet, Mateo says. If he's wrong, that's on Mateo. So I'm just gonna give this a whack. I'm right by the collar, so I kind of have to hit the top of the ball. Not really sure, but we can do this. Legging it in that 2-foot radius.
It's pretty damn good.
Easy. I'm gonna act like I knew that was gonna be that goal. Okay, so we have a top and par. That means this is par 35. I shot 37, 2 over. I made 3 bogeys and 1 birdie. And honestly, you guys are going to comment, it was my approach shots. They really let me down today. And that's golf. That means we're gonna be doing this challenge again, but let me tap this in first because we're giving no gimmies during this challenge. We have to put everything out. Okay, easy, easy par there. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in and watching another Sarah Winter golf video. Thank you to Cowichan Golf Club for having me. And unfortunately, I did not break par, so we're gonna be running this one back from the back 9 out of Cowichan. And comment below what you guys wanna see next. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Bye.
Hey guys, what's happening?
This is stormin, Normin, the head pro at Cowichan, the person who got me into golf.
Hey, how are you?
Tell people about Cowichan. Like, why do you want people to know about it?
You know what? Cowichan Golf Club. A.V. McCann, one of the most famous architects on the West Coast. This golf course been here since 1947.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Phenomenal. Like, greens are tough. Course record 61, set by Corey Renfrew, Canadian Tour player.
Wow.
Stood for 25 years. James Harper shot it before that. We had a Canadian Tour event here. 16 under, won it. Rick Todd. Some great players played. Grant Waite. We had Steve Stricker. So it stood the test of time. It's toughest 6,100 yard golf course you're going to play. It is tough, isn't it?
Like,
yeah.
People don't understand. It's not easy to score here.
No, it isn't. If you're coming here, bring your short game because you're going to need it. And I'm just going to give a short game lesson. So we look forward to seeing everybody out here.
Stormin, Normin, everyone. Give them a round of applause.